your pool noodle and your kitchen saw, we're gonna make the best spring decor DIY you've ever seen. You're gonna need a total of 4 of these. Put your second one in, place your soda in the middle, then go ahead and place the other 2 pool noodles. Look how realistic these lemons and limes are. These are not the first ones I ordered, so I ordered more and they look better than ever. Take your toothpick, just place your toothpick right down into the lime. Doesn't matter where you put it, because we're gonna use this entire package. Now that we've got the toothpicks in all of these, just place these right along the edge. It doesn't matter if they stick out over a little bit. That's going to make this even better. Alrighty, I cannot wait for you to see what's going on top of there. Here come the twinkle lights. You know I love my twinkle lights. Start at the front, just wrap them around and make sure you spread them out. It's okay if they hang down a little bit here in the front because I've got the perfect camouflage for that. Now just wrap these all around. Don't get them tangled up, but if you do, you'll just have to untangle them. Okay, let's wrap these around the lemons and limes. I think I'm keeping track. So I have 28 lemons and limes here. I've used almost all of them, so I've got a few left over, and I'll put those in if we need them. I felt like Clark Griswold hanging Christmas lights. Take your battery pack. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet, so just lay it out here to the side. Now grab your filler. I picked up all of this filler at the Dollar Tree. Take these, take your floral clippers, and then just clip those off. It's okay to use leave like a 1/2 inch to 1 inch, because we're gonna use this part of the florals to stick down into that floral foam. So just put these in. They have different colors of this. Some have lavender. I believe these are pink and yellow. You can pick whatever color you want. Now this tray, let me tell you about this tray. If you're lucky enough to find one of these in your cupboard, in your attic, or even at a thrift store, good for you. I picked this up at Home Goods. It wasn't that expensive. I'm happy I got it. Now, these pieces here are just greenery. They don't have the flowers on them. So cut those off. We're going to use every bit of this. Okay, take these, put these in here at the front. Make sure you fill this all up. That way we can cover up that green pool noodle. I love these eucalyptus floral picks, also from the dollar store. What's great about these is you can take these in and you can put these on the base. You could probably do this first before you start adding in these with the little berries on them. But this totally covers up that green pool noodle. Put it right here along the edge and then wrap it around. Stick that in. You could use your hot glue to stick this stuff in if you like. I don't think it needs it. This isn't going to be in the wind. This is going to be an indoor arrangement. You could probably make this as an outdoor arrangement, but for me, I want this for the inside. Look how realistic these are. They even feel real. I'll post the link in the description below if you want to get these off of Amazon. We are almost finished with this. I think that's going to be enough of this greenery. So take the greenery. You want to come into the front and you want to fill all of this in because we don't want anything showing in the front or the back. It's okay if it hangs down. These are great. These are bendable. So this will fill up the table. This will be great for any kind of like spring tea you're gonna have or a little luncheon out by the pool. Last sprig. Now, the thing to do is come in here in the front. You wanna make sure you have a lot of filler. This is also great if this hangs over the side. Make sure you do all sides of this. You don't want any pool noodles showing. It's never too much of this filler. It's always not enough. Just take this. Oh, I forgot I have to put that battery pack somewhere. Look, I just figured out where we're gonna put the battery pack. So take the battery pack, push it right down in here, right between the pool noodle and the end of your decorative box. And then we'll cover this up with a little bit more greenery. All right, I'm pulling out the bamboo skewers. So take a bamboo skewer, put that right down in there. We're going to put this in here, but first I need to make sure that that stays clear. Okay, let's cut this off. Cut it at an angle. That way it's easier to poke down into that pool noodle. Perfect, just like that. I love that. I'm going to do one more. Let's do it with a lemon. So same thing. Let's put this in at an angle. And then this one already has the hole, or has the pointed part. Okay, I'm going to put this in a little slanted so it pops out like that. Look at that, perfect. One last lonely lemon, not enough to make lemonade, especially from a foam lemon. So I'm gonna tuck that in right there, pull that greenery around, make sure this is all fluffed up. Try to make sure it's balanced on both sides. And now, before I turn on the lights, look what I have. Oh, I have a surprise. Guess what? I don't have room for this. So I'm going to send this out to one of you. So let me know below if you would like to have this on your table for all spring long. I'll ship it out to you free of charge. You don't even have to pay for shipping. Look at this. I picked this up at Home Goods as well. I wish you could smell this. This is an Amalfi lemon candle. It's a 3-wick. It's so strong. Oh my gosh. So be sure to let me know. I will randomly select one of you within the next 48 hours. Okay, so I'm going to take some hot glue and I will hot glue this to the soda can before I send it out to you. And then I will package this up. But look how perfect that is. Is it straight? I hope I've got this on there straight. You can use any candle you want. It doesn't have to be lemon. Heck, you can even get a 7-Up candle. That way you've got the lemon and the lime. Okay, let's take the lid off. Then let's light up the twinkle lights. Let's turn those on. Where is the button? Right there on the side. In 3, 2, 1. I absolutely love this. Be sure to check the comments, folks. You know, I always post a photo of these lit up at night right after the sun goes down. I'm going to place this in on my table until I pick one of you to send this out to. Remember, folks, if I can do this, you can do this. Right now is a good time for you to comment what you like best about this. Also, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps my channel. And even more so, it helps if you hit that subscribe button. Gosh. I wish you could smell this candle. It smells so good. Lemon fresh. Love it.